once again with you. So this is my day 28th of improving my English. As you know, throughout these 28 days, you have seen through the videos all my roommates. I have taken you to a tour of my home tour, house tour. So right now, as we don't have any onion left, it will be quite difficult to make dinner or lunch for us. But still, we'll try how it goes. You see, it's quite pathetic of us that we are not even able to keep this 2 to 3 rooms clean. We are just like fucking baggage. We're just like fucking baggage. We don't even do any stuff ourselves. But they have cleaned the kitchen. I don't know how, but still it's quite clean. But the overall house is completely dirty. All the paper stuff are thrown around here. All the biscuits, pieces, all the onion peels, everything's left over here. All the carry bags, they are just thrown like there's some kind of garbage dump house, it seems to them. Yes. So right now we are trying to employ someone to clean all this stuff. So it will be around 1200 rupees per month. She will clean, she will swipe the house, she will I don't know what people call coach in English, but she will also clean the bathroom once per week. It is quite affordable at this rate, 300 per month per person. So you see, tomorrow it's my practical exam and I've not even started writing it. I don't know what I'll do there tomorrow. I don't even remember anything he taught. How the hell does he teach? How the hell did he get into teaching? I don't even understand that. I don't fucking have any sense of teaching. He just tells us. I will tell you what he did during those practical hours. He never taught us anything during those practical hours. He just literally made us write stuff and never ever taught us himself. He just told us we will go to garage and learn something about any system, blah blah blah. And after that, he told us in the next practical that we must learn about coupling and we must write about coupling. He never ever taught us about coupling. During those practical hours, he just teaches us during the theory lectures in the classes, and it's also not in proper language that he teaches. Many students are worried about how the exams will go. So right now I'm trying to complete this video. After that, I'll be reading this last chapter of this book. I don't think it will get completed today, as tomorrow is my exam and I don't want to waste much of my time in just this. So the law 48 is assume formlessness. So by not having any visible plan, or by making yourself as fluid and formless as water, you protect yourself. As if you take any form or you take any shape, you open yourself for attack. You open yourself to attack. So that's when your enemies sees that you have an open weakness, your weakness over there. He finds your weakness and attack through that. So it is quite long. 1, 2, 3. 4.5. So let's read a bit. In martial arts, it is important that strategy bit unfathomable, that form be concealed and that movements be unexpected, so that preparedness against them be impossible. What enables a good general to win without fail is always having unfathomable vision and a modus operandi that leaves no tracks. Only the formless cannot be affected. Sieges hide in unfathomability, so their feelings cannot be observed. They operate in formlessness, so their lines cannot be crossed. In martial art, it is important that strategy be unfathomable, that form be concealed. So your form must be concealed, so that your opponent doesn't find a weak spot to attack, and that movement be so unexpected, so that preparedness against them be impossible. So that your movement must be so unexpected, so impossible to predict, that it should be impossible for him to even think about attacking you. What enables a good general to win without fail is always having unfathomable wisdom. So for a good general to always win without fail is always having unfathomable wisdom. So what do you mean by unfathomable? Unfathomable is you cannot fight him. He is undefeatable in war. That's what unfathomable means. And an open operandi that leaves no trace. Only the formless cannot be affected. Sages head in unfathomability. So only the formless cannot be defeated. So for you not to be defeated, you must be formless. That is what it says. They operate in formlessness, so their lines cannot be crossed. You see, there's a thin line while in war. During war, there's a thin line between defeat and victory. And for you to cross the line of victory, you must operate within the formlessness. If not, you will be within the side of defeat, or your enemy will cross the line of victory. This is quite an interesting chapter. So I think this much is enough for today. Thank you.